Hey, welcome to another one of my fitness vlogs. So before I get into this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe if you have not already. All right, so this video is all about the arms. We are going to work out and get some killer arms. All right, so I started off this workout. Anytime I do arms, for some reason, my trainer always gives me mean cardio. So I started off the workout doing some really fast running. The speed here was 11, and I had to do an incline of, I believe it was 2. So I did this warm up for 5 minutes, and yeah, it was a beast. It was a beast. I'll be honest with you, in full transparency, I did break for 30 seconds or so, and then I got back to it. So I try to go as long as I possibly can, and then I would break, reset, and then get back into the speed running. So yeah, this kicked off my workout for arms. All right, so arms was pretty straightforward. Some of the exercises wasn't challenging, but it was a lot. So I did 3 exercises in 1 set. So here I focus on the biceps, and I am using the dumbbells. So I'm starting off with 20s, doing 10 reps. And then I take it down to 12.5-pound dumbbells for 15 reps. No, I'm sorry. For 20, I think it was, oh gosh, yes, for 20 reps. I'm trying to remember here. And then after I got done with the 12.5s, I used 10, and I did those for 25 reps. So basically what I did here in this set was a drop set. So I went from a high weight to a low weight. So the higher the weight, lower the reps. The higher the weights, the reps got higher. So this really burnt out my biceps. You guys can probably see I'm getting fatigue here, but I made it through it. So here I'm picking up the 10s. So just a little bit. So my trainer actually challenged me to use, obviously, the 20 pounders, 15 pounders. Unfortunately, this gym does not have any 15 pounders. I don't know where they walked off to, but they've been missing for quite some time. And then obviously, the last set of dumbbell curls were supposed to have been 12s. But I had to use the 12s after the 20s because they didn't have 15. So what I did, I dropped it down to 10. But I'm going to tell you, doing these back to back, honestly, the 10 really didn't make a difference because it just felt so heavy after going through the first set of dumbbells. So my arms, the muscles were really starting to get fatigued. And I don't care what weight you lift, it's just going to feel heavy regardless. All right, so did that 4 times. So the next set of exercise, now I'm going to be working on the triceps. So I do go back and forth between the bi and the tris. So in this set of exercises, kind of similar to the biceps, I did a drop weight. So I did the 20s, 12.5s, and the 10s. And again, the same amount of reps. So with the 20s, I had to do 10. And with the 12s, I did 20. And then with the 10s, I did 25. These, again, doing these back to back really did fatigue the tris. And you guys are going to see me here. I had to stop a bit before I got into, not on this particular number weight, but the other ones. But you're going to see. So I'm going for the 12s. So even though the 12s like felt a little lighter, I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know, like just like it really did not matter, especially when I got to the 10s. Oh my goodness. It was, and I felt it. I definitely was feeling it more and more as I was dropping down in weight and just constantly stretching that muscle. Now, you guys, I'm not a personal trainer, and I know some of my exercises I do need to improve on my form. So I think my arm bowls need to be tucked in a little more. And maybe I need to go down. You guys who are professionals out there and you're watching this video, let me know in the comments. Give me your tips. I'm open. Just be nice, as I always say. All right, and now I'm going to the 10s. And I think this is probably where you're going to see me kind of stop and then reset, because when I got to the 10s, like I said, whew, it was murder. So I'm probably holding my arms back down a little more, but I do need to, even though I was like feeling it, I do need to, it looks like I need to, like I said, tuck my elbows in some more. Just looking at, it's funny because like when you're doing the exercises, you may feel like you're doing it right. See, you guys see me stopping here. You may feel like you're doing it right. But you know, recording yourself and watching yourself in a mirror definitely does help you to check your form and to see how you look, to make sure your form is good. And look, I took another break because I'm just like really feeling it here. It's crazy. It's like 10 pounds what, please. They were feeling like the 20s. All right, so I got through that set of try exercises. Now I'm going to go back to the biceps. All right, so with the biceps, this time I moved over to the cable machine. I don't know if I like the cable machine, but I don't know if this is my favorite. This was like pretty heavy. So again, I did a drop set. Started off with 30 pounds, 10 reps. And then I moved up to 25 pounds, 15 reps. And then 20 pounds for 20 reps. And you guys know I did this 4 times. These right here, they really burned me out. I mean, I just felt like every even though I was dropping your weight, it just all felt heavy. Even when, of course, when I got to the 20s, the 20 pounds, you can imagine how that felt. You think like, oh, I get a break, a rest. No, you really don't. Because if you're doing these back to back and you're moving, you are really burning out the muscle. Going to the last exercise for this first set, which is 20 pounds, 20 reps. Yep. Now, you guys can't look in the mirror. I know you don't see it on, but if you look in the mirror, you can kind of see more of my form there. I may need to go down a little further. See, I got tired there because I'm telling you, this is a beast. I think I may have to go down a little further. You guys let me know what you guys think of the form. Open to suggestions and advice. But I had to do 20 reps of these, and I had already did 2 before. All right, so now it's back to the try. So same amount of weight, same reps, just targeting a different part of the muscle, which is the try. Starting off with the 30 pounds, you guys can look at me in the mirror and you guys can kind of see how I'm doing there with my form. Now, can I say with this exercise, this is the straight bar pull down. With this exercise, I'm going to say this is my absolute favorite tricep arm exercise, like hands down. This is my favorite. I feel like I can do these all day long. I love this exercise. You really feel it. This is like an exercise that you really feel in your tri. I'm talking every pull down that you do, you feel it in your triceps. You know, the key here, you don't want to go really fast. You want to squeeze that tricep as you're going down. And I'm telling you, if you're doing those things, you are going to feel it in every pull down. I don't care. Like, if you're not feeling it when you're doing this exercise, there is something you are doing wrong. I love this exercise. I can't say it enough. I absolutely love it. All right, now I'm going, I think I'm on my last one, which is the 20 pounds. And I'm going to do that for 20 reps. And again, you got to look in the mirror. It's right there, and you can kind of see my form. Quick story. I was in another gym, and I was doing this exercise, and someone came up to me and told me that slow down. You don't need to go really fast, because honestly, I used to do these like really fast just to get through the workout or the exercise. And I tell you, when he told me like how to do it, the pace and everything, ever since I've been doing that, I've been feeling it in my tris. Like that was like a huge help. So I really appreciate that. So I'm just about done here. And now we're going to move back to the biceps. Okay. So you guys know I just told you my absolute favorite exercise doing arms. This is my absolute worst. I hate this one. I hate this exercise. This is the hammer curls. I do not like these hammer curls. I started out with 25 pounds doing 10 reps. And again, a drop set. So the key thing here in this program was all drop set work. And so I did 20 pounds, and now I'm moving to, I started with 25. Now I'm moving to the 20. So I'm going to do 15 reps with the 20. And then after I do this, I'll move to the 12s, and I would do 20. Now, again, I was supposed to use 15, but they don't have 15, so I had to drop down to the 12s. So honestly, again, I absolutely hate this exercise. I don't know. You guys let me know. Am I doing too much jerking, shaking? I don't know. I just feel like every time I do this exercise, I'm not doing it right. Like and I'm probably doing that because I'm trying to lift up the weight, and I'm already fatigued, and I'm tired in my muscles. And I don't know if you guys have any tips on the form for this one, like what could help me keep my form, or whatever. Put it in the comments. I would love to hear it. I don't know. And these are the 12s, and I want to do these for 20 reps. Now, I'm not shaking as much with the 12, so maybe it was just because the other two were just a little heavy. I don't know. But I just don't like that bouncing. And you know what? It's funny because I see other people do the hammer curls, and I kind of see, like, I notice like when people lift like something, when it's really, really heavy in weight, they do that shaking thing too. Like, kind of give themselves a little, to get the weight up, I guess. But I don't know. I guess progression helps make things perfect, I guess. All right, so this is the final exercise. So again, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And if you like seeing this kind of content, and if this also, don't forget to like, share, and comment. All right, so on this final exercise, I am on the tricep machine. Again, drop set. Started off with 40 pounds doing 10 reps. And then I'll move to 30 pounds and do that for 15 reps. And then 20 pounds for 20 reps. So I would say this is probably my second favorite exercise or machine to use for arms. I don't know what it is about this machine, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, it just brings me comfort. Like, it's like I'm working out and it's just comforting. I don't know. I just love this machine. I guess maybe because I'm sitting down, I don't know. But it is effective, but I would rate this my second one to do. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog. You guys can finish looking at me getting through this tricep exercise. This actually ended my program. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are motivated and inspired to get through your fitness and wellness or journey. And yeah, this is what this channel is all about. It's about inspiring you. I'm also thinking about having a separate, this is my main channel. I'm also thinking about having just a separate fitness channel for those who are really just more interested in the fitness part of my lifestyle and vlogging. So, but I'm still thinking about that. So more to come. But until the next fitness video, bye-bye.